So I've still got a cold, so today we're gonna try some Chinese comfort food. So today we're gonna try to make some Chinese comfort food called Zhōu, and that is apparently translated as Congee, I'm not sure the pronunciation, or rice porridge, which is closer to what we would call it in Swedish, I guess. So yeah, the main star is rice, and I have brown rice and some red rice. And I'm gonna just try to mix them and see what happens. And we'll also be using some chicken thighs and some ginger and salt and pepper maybe and water. Yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so the recipe just said to cut some chunks, I guess. So it says to add 1 cup of rice, and apparently 1 cup is half a pint, and this measuring cup thingy has pints on them, so I figured 1/4 cup of each of the 2 rices. So when I used to live in China, I'm looking at this thing in the camera. So when I used to live in China, I actually used to go to a restaurant which we didn't know the name of, so we just called it the wheat sign, because it was a sign with wheat on it. And they had Zhōu, and their name for it was gruel, which I thought sounds like an awful name for food. So with the rice cleaned, let's put everything in a bowl. Then 8 cups of water, which will be 4 pints. Together with that, we're going to add our little bits of ginger, I guess, and our chicken thighs. So I did try the gruel in the wheat sign restaurant once, and I found it to be quite bland, so we'll see how this turns out. Anyways, now it's boiling, so we'll take it down to low, put on a lid, leave it for an hour, and then I'll be back. So it's been an hour now, and it said 1 hour when you had white rice, 1.5 hours when you had brown rice. But I figured I'd take out the chicken now, so it has time to cool for when the rice is ready. It needs another half hour, and it's done, I guess. I remember it being a bit thicker, but maybe I had too much water, I don't know. So for the chicken, we're supposed to shred it, so there's all the chicken, here's all the skin and bone and brosk, whatever that is, the thing your nose and your ears are made out of. Yeah, so I'm just gonna plop it in here, reheat it so it's all nice and warm, give it a little tasty, see if it needs some salt. Probably needs some salt. My fingers are all wrinkly from the shredding. Yeah, and then dinner time. So that was Chinese comfort food, gruel, or Zhōu, or Congee, however you call it, rice porridge, so many names. What are you gonna do? I hope you enjoyed this. It's a little bit different, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. 再见。